How's it going, you guys? NewAge here with another episode of our Pokemon TCG Online, and this may, unfortunately, for a while anyways, be our last episode of TCG, since we're going to be transitioning into the new schedule and all that stuff. So a little sad, I gotta admit. But what better way to end it off than with a new deck that has emerged from Pokemon X and Y Breakpoint than the SCIZOR and Mega SCIZOR EX deck. I love this card so much. It's a steel baby, and not only does he look super cool, this deck is probably like one of the best decks I've played from the set so far. I love it so much. All right, so basically, let me tell you how it works real quick. So first off, you got the SCIZOR EX. It has Steel Wing, 1 energy, hits for 20 damage. The next attack that you get hit by does 20 less damage. So, you know, kind of cool. If you want to use it first turn, you know, they don't have that many energy, so their attacks aren't going to do so much either. Maybe save your butt somehow. That's always nice. Then you have Gale Thrust. This does 50 damage, but if SCIZOR was on your bench and got switched into the active position in the same turn, it does 60 more damage. That's 110. That's a lot of damage. That's some pretty solid damage right there. And you'll see that it can happen very easily. Also, it has 2 retreat costs. That's going to be very important and kind of like the foundation of this deck. So then you move on, Mega SCIZOR. 220 HP, not bad. Its only attack, Iron Crusher, for 2 metal energy, does 120 damage, and when you attack, you can discard a special energy or a stadium card that's in play. Discard special energy from your opponent's Pokemon, obviously. So that is a lot of fun, really comes in handy, and really just throws people off their game. Now, the part about this that's going to be amazingly fun is this only has 2 retreat costs too, and we're running max potions in this deck. So basically what happens for the max potion is you heal all the damage off a Pokemon, and in return you have to remove all the energy cards from it. Now that's not going to be a problem. Just imagine the scenario, and even if you can't imagine it, don't worry, you'll see it later because it's gonna happen. So we have a Mega SCIZOR, or even a regular SCIZOR. Let's throw it out there with 2 SCIZORs on the bench, okay? Or 1 in the active, 1 in the bench. Say the first one is a little bit weakened, you pay the 2 retreat cost, you retreat into your other SCIZOR. Then what you do, you use max potion, heal up the SCIZOR completely, and it doesn't have any energy on it because you used the 2 energy to retreat. So you got a freshly healed SCIZOR on your bench, and then you have the other SCIZOR in the attacking spot that just moved from the bench to the active, so now it can hit with its Gale Thrust for 110 damage. And then what you do, you get your man Bronzong. If you have just 2 Bronzong, you don't even need all 3. You can just instantly charge up your SCIZOR right away after healing it completely. And that works for Mega SCIZOR as well. You retreat, heal it up, your other one's already there, ready to go, and to use Bronzong, you get your SCIZOR that you just took all the energy off, already ready to attack in the next turn. Or the same turn if you want to do something crazy like that. So this deck is going to be a lot of fun. Other than the 3-3 SCIZORs, we have 3-3 Bronzor and Bronzong with Metal Links, so we can get our energies back after we discard them from healing. We have 1 Aegislash as well, just because you never know when that's going to come in handy. People attacking with special energies all crazy like that. Maybe this will stop a whole deck from getting to us. Then we also got 2 Shamans set up just to help us get cards and all that stuff. And that's pretty much all the Pokemon. Not very many. Well, yeah, they're kind of like a standard amount, but not much variation. And then we have 2 Battle Compressors for the metal energies, so we can use it with Bronzong and stuff, also to get rid of supporters and all that. We have 3 max potions to heal up. We have 1 Sacred Ash. I realized through using this deck, because we run 4 Sycamores, there are times where you may need to discard some Pokemon, or you know, Bronzors might get killed in the process, murdered of trying to evolve them into Bronzong. So maybe you lose your chance to need to get it back, or maybe you discard Aegislash because you didn't think you were gonna need it, and now you need it. So I've realized Sacred Ash comes in handy quite a lot with this deck. We got 2 switches just to help out our Scizors and stuff, just in case our Bronzong or something gets stuck in the active spot. Town Map, I've actually started liking this card a lot, just being able to see your prices, and ain't nothing wrong with that. We have 3 Trainer's Mail to help us get Ultra Balls, Battle Compressor, Max Potion, a lot of things that are necessary, even Spirit Links and Float Stones. We have 4 VS Seekers, we have 1 AZ. I figure that would help for things like, there's the interesting part, AZ discards the energies, so that still works with our Bronzong. So if we wanted to, we could pick up an Aegislash or a SCIZOR that we wanted to preserve, and then just power it up right away after putting it back down with Bronzong. So that's not bad. It also helps get rid of Shamans that are on the bench, so that way they can't be like attacked or targeted as easy prize cards and stuff. We got 1 Lysander just because, you know, Lysander is always fun. 1 Pokemon Fan Club. I like this better than Bridget for decks like this because I can get like a Bronzor and a SCIZOR. So that way I can start getting those ready, or if I have a SCIZOR, I could just get 2 Bronzor, or a SCIZOR and a Shaman. Like it gives me more options than Bridget would for this deck. We have 2 Professor Birch, sorry, just for draw power, shuffling up 4 Sycamore for draw power, 1 Skyla to get, you know, like I said before, Max Potion, Spirit Link, all the things Trainer's Mail would help us get. But this lets us choose exactly which one we want. 2 Float Stone, these could work on the Bronzor or the Aegislash, whichever. Honestly, I don't even mind retreating Aegislash because I could still power that up just as fast. 3 Spirit Link for our SCIZOR, and 11 Metal Energies. So that's going to be the deck, guys. Let's give it a shot. See what kind of havoc we can wreak on Pokemon TCG Online. Guess we just had to start over. Alright. Now this is more like it. Going up against a fire deck. That's also what SCIZOR likes. But you know what? I've beaten fire decks with this deck too. So we'll see what happens. Whoops. Alright. So a bit of a better hand. Not the best still. But we have options. We have options. So let's see what kind of deck we're going up against here. SCIZOR, along with the rest of my team, does not appreciate fire. But you know what? We gonna give it a shot. Entei and Charizard. Oh, I hate these Entei decks. They're so good. Alright, so he's gonna drop the Assault Vest on Charizard. It looks like he's ready to do something. It looks like he's ready to ditch his whole hand the way he's just throwing down everything. And a Fighting Fury Belt. Alright. Let's see it. Sycamore? Shaman? Oh, none of it. Alright. You know what? Let's see. I could Skyla for the Ultra Ball, but I might try to Trainer's Mail for it. Because it's looking like Aegislash is going to put in some work right now, guys. Do you want a Sycamore or a Spirit Link? I guess I'd rather get a Sycamore. I just want to see if I could get like an Ultra Ball instead of having to Skyla for it. There we go. Because then I can like discard other things and such. I'd honestly rather like Birch or something instead of Sycamore, because I don't want to get rid of these cards. But I will put these 2 into the discard pile. Alright, Aegislash. Oh, thank goodness you are not in the prize. Because you're going to be playing an important role in this game, my friends. Alright, so let's hit up the Birch. See if we can get us some more cards. And we get Tails, but you know what? That's okay. Because our deck don't mess around. We did get the VS Seeker, so next turn we will be happy to drop a Sycamore. And we'll go ahead and get the town map. Just play that down right now. The way it's looking, I don't think he would be able to take us out. He doesn't even have... Well, I guess he could. I mean, we'll see what happens. He didn't play any supporters, though, last turn. So maybe he won't be playing any right now unless he top decks one. So let's see what we have in the prize. A Bronzong, a Shaman, and a SCIZOR. Alright, interesting choices right here. So he can get 2 fire energies, so that's interesting. Still will not be able to attack unless he blacksmiths, but he can draw off the Scorched Earth. So getting a little sketchy, letting him draw cards like that. And he's just going to go for the Stoke, get the tails, not bad. And we can start, ooh, I mean, we have all these Bronzor, might as well play them. Alright, now let's get the Sycamore and get us a fresh new hand. See if Aegislash can pull through here. Alright. I'm liking how this looks, but unfortunately, we don't have any Metal Energy on the discard pile, and we also don't have a switch or anything. We can get that next turn though. Or maybe I'll just Sycamore again. Alright, so next turn he can attack us. But he's gonna have to figure out something else to do, because with the Charizard there, with the special energy, it's not gonna be able to do much. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, so he's gonna Birch. I keep mixing up the two. He's gonna Birch again, get Tail, so that's not bad. So fortunately he's starting off a little bit slow, but you know what? I only have so much time. So he's gonna take out the Bronzor right there, hitting it for 240 damage. But now, oh, that's not good. Discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, looks like our only option, maybe just trying to attack with the Aegislash. If he has a special energy or a blacksmith, then that's not going to go so well for us. But what I can do is try and get the SCIZOR powered up. Alright. So I have 2 Bronzongs now. Not bad. I can try and get the Mega SCIZOR going. Yeah, because then I could just get that powered up completely. You know what? I might do that, honestly. I'm gonna get rid of one of these potions just because I want to be able to draw later. But I am going to get the Mega SCIZOR. I'm gonna power up the SCIZOR because I want to get rid of that stadium, actually, if I can. And Aegislash might be better for me later because that'll stop him from playing special energies right off the bat. So that could also slow him down a bit. And I'm just gonna play the switch right here, get rid of the stadium, and next turn we can at least Birch and get us some more cards. And hopefully he's not able to do anything right away. But that blacksmith though, it's coming. I can feel it. He has plenty of cards in his hand. He's definitely got some options. So it's just a matter of time to see what he does or does not have. Alright, so he's gonna play another Charizard down on the bench. Come on, come on. He can do a DCE to take me out, but I would rather stop him from drawing. Honestly, if he plays a DCE, I can't even take him out. So he discarded 2 supporters. So maybe he has a VS Seeker or something. Ooh, the Fennekin. Either that or, I mean, he has to have other means of drawing if he discarded 2 draw supporters. Oh, this is not looking good for me. Dang it. I mean, I guess that's better than a Sycamore, but not by much. Not by much. So he's going to start powering up his other charges. So he did put down an energy drop this turn, and he did play a supporter. So we won't see a blacksmith. Honestly, don't even think we'll be attacked this turn. So that's really nice. Alright. Oh, Scorched Earth again. If he plays that, I'm discarding it. Alright, he's going to Stoke and get the tails once again. Alright. I am going to Battle Compressor, and I think I'll just get rid of the Metal Energies. I think we could still use everything else that we have so far. Alright. So, I actually could power up my Aegislash by a lot right now. Yeah, I think I might do that. I'm gonna Birch first though, see what kind of cards I can get. And we do get heads, so not bad. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I could just make this Aegislash hit like crazy hard. Yeah, I am going to retreat now into SCIZOR. Just so that way... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Dang it. I forgot I wanted to put the energy on Aegis first. So that way I can... I guess this works. So that way he can't just drop a DCE. He has to power it up slowly. Like I said, unless he has the blacksmith, then that's not good. But we are going to be able to slash blast, take out the Charizard, and we can grab a... I might want to grab another SCIZOR. Yeah, I think I want to get another SCIZOR and a Lysander. Lysander to possibly be able to take out the Charizard. Oh, if he's going down to that, that is not good. Okay, a wing attack shouldn't be able to take me out. Combustion Blast will, though. Alright, Starling Megaphone. Oh, no. Alright, alright. You know what? I need to get rid of that Braixen, to be honest. More so than the Charizard. And I will be able to come in and just get rid of the special energy. Or the... Sorry. The stadium. Alright, so he's going to get the Shauna. It's getting sketchy. It is getting sketchy. Alright, so good news is he keeps playing supporter, so I don't necessarily have to worry about the blacksmith. And he can't drop a DCE to attack me. Alright. See, this is why. Because I could have been hitting for 120, 140, 160. I could have basically taken him out. Alright, but I think I'm going to have to Lysander the Braixen and just focus on that for right now. Because that thing needs to go. And I will power up both the SCIZORs just to have those ready. Ready and waiting. Alright, and yeah, I'm going to Lysander this thing. Because I'm pretty sure Delphox definitely helps him out. Alright, so that's going to go. I'm probably going to get a Metal Energy. Just so that way I can power up my Aegislash some more. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Blacksmith, honestly. And it's not in his prize. But that does make me nervous. Because how it's looking now, if he can get a Blacksmith and an energy drop, he can take out, like, he can get 4 prizes off of all that. Because he can one-shot my Aegislash, and then it'll take 2 of my SCIZORs to take him out. So I don't know if I should just keep attacking Fennekin or let Charizard just chill here. Because I would like to start working on Charizard. Alright, so he does do the DCE drop. If he wants the Lysander, though, oh, he's going to retreat. And then he's going to Birch. Oh, please get Tails. Damn it. With how I have my layout set up, too, I can't see how many cards he has left in his deck. So he's going to attach another Fighting Fury belt. He did get rid of a DCE. Alright, so I can just Lysander out more stuff. I think I'm actually going to do this just so I can continue to power up my Aegislash even more. I'm going to retreat into my Mega SCIZOR. I'm going to start powering up the Aegislash again because I have plenty of energies. I basically want to make it so this thing can one-shot Charizard because that time is coming to where it's going to matter. Alright, so we got 4 energies on the Aegislash. We've only used... Oh, wait. 1, 2... Alright, so this will be our 3rd. So we have 1 more VS Seeker, which could be used to get the Charizard. But for now, I'm going to use it to get the Fennekin because I don't want him evolving that into a Delphox. And I can get rid of the Stadium at the same time. Alright. So yeah, let's get rid of the Stadium. Take out the Fennekin. His Charizard still only has 1 energy, so that's not bad. But now it's coming to the point where he doesn't really have much. I'll just get an Ultra Ball, I guess. It doesn't really matter. None of those actually help me. I do need another Spirit Link. Alright. So he's going to bring out the Entei here. He's going to put down another Stadium. This thing has 210 HP. That's crazy. And he has plenty of cards in his hand. Alright, so he's going to get the energy drop. I've been afraid of Blacksmith the whole time, but I haven't seen it, not once. I don't know if I should be, like, scared still, or just be chilling. Oh, damn, there it is. Alright, Flame Screen. That's not going to take us out, but that is going to hit us for a lot of damage. Can we get another VS Seeker by any chance? Alright, it has 210. So there's no way we're taking that out. But you know what? This is where it's time. Alright. I wish we could get the Mega. I wish we could get the Spirit Link though. Alright. So how many energies do I have left? I have one. I have 2 left. So right now I'm hitting for 120, 140, 160 with those 2 energies. Alright, but I need to preserve those. Alright. So I'm going to retreat into my regular SCIZOR. I'm gonna heal up the Mega SCIZOR. There we go. Get nice and health. Yeah. Giving him a little taste of how the deck works. Alright, we're gonna Metal Links again. Get the Mega SCIZOR nice and powered up. Unfortunately, we don't get to discard the Stadium. I mean, we could, honestly. We could AZ the SCIZOR, but I might just save that for next turn to be able to heal up. Heat Tackle will take us out though. But this is going to hit him for a lot of damage to where he's going to have to like retreat or do something next turn. Alright, so let's go for the Gale Thrust. 80 damage, oh my gosh. Alright, so it did minus 30. So he has 130 HP. So if we want to take him out, we would have to use our Bronzongs. And he has a lot of energy on that Entei. Well, he has enough to use Heat Tackle now. So he can take out my SCIZOR. And he can't Lysander now, so that's nice. Alright, let's hope he gets Tails. Come on. Yes! Alright. So he just has... He has 100 HP left. So I can go out into my regular... my Mega SCIZOR and get rid of the Stadium. Alright, so we got the VS Seeker and he got the Fisherman, I think. Alright, so I'm going to go out into my Mega SCIZOR. I'm going to power up. I think I'm going to continue to power up my Aegislash. Yeah, I have enough energies now to where I think I can one-shot the Charizard if I can get a VS Seeker. Alright. Alright. Just gotta stay focused. Almost there. Alright, so this SCIZOR should be able to take him out. Because he's not going to take any less damage. So I'm going to get rid of the Stadium. Take out the Entei. And now we just have one prize left to go. And honestly, any of his Pokemon will die to Aegislash at this point, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, 6 energy. So 20, 40, 60. So we need one more energy on Aegislash. So unless he uses Blacksmith again. Well, yeah, he would have to Blacksmith and VS Seeker, which he can't do. Yep, I'm pretty sure we won. He can't do both. He can power up his Charizard all the way and take out my SCIZOR. But then next turn, I'm just going to put Bronzong in the front. Put the energy, the one last energy on Aegislash. And then use Float Stone. And then I win. Oh, yeah. Whew. We should be good here. We should. So he's using his supporter for that turn. Getting the fire energies. Oh, not bad. Alright. He's going to go for the Ultra Ball. Get the Fennekin. It's a little too late for that, my friend. A little too late for that. Ah. Yeah, we got this. There's no way. Nothing you can do. Yep. Alright. And there we go. Metal linking it up. Aegislash having all of the energies, working along my man Mega SCIZOR. Oh, they just make a beautiful combination. We're going to retreat here, attack with the Aegislash, with the Slash Blast, and take out the Charizard. Mega SCIZOR beating a fire deck. That is too legit. Not even bad. And you know what? I think we'll get one more game. You know, we're kicking it off. We're ending it with a bang. We got to get some more games. Those ladder rewards are pretty bad. People probably don't want them. All right, so we're going up against a crazy looking deck. Psychic, Fighting, Electric, and Steel. I honestly have no idea what that is. So this will be an interesting game, maybe? All right, let's see. Let's see if we can find out what we're going up against. We do get a SCIZOR to start off with, not bad. And we get the Spirit Link and the Energy and an Ultra Ball. So, you know, definitely not the worst hand ever. Sorry, I'm getting a cough drop. I think I'm getting sick. Hopefully by the time this is uploaded, I'm better though. Alright. So they're just starting off with one, so are we. And they're starting off with a Bronzor. Gonna have some Steel matchups here. Alright, let's see what's happening though. The good thing about us going second is we do get to attack right away, so that'll be nice. And he's just Sycamore right off the bat. Understandable. He didn't have the greatest hand. Actually, he had nothing in his hand at all. So he put down the Float Stone and ditched the entire thing. So he did get rid of a Lysander and a VS Seeker, not bad. But he does have plenty of Steel energies ready to go. And I think I'll discard one and then hang on to the other. I'll probably get rid of a Spirit Link as well. He's going to Battle Compressor. So he's getting rid of all kinds of stuff in his deck. I'm concerned about all the other energy typings, all the other Pokemon types I saw in this deck. So I really want to know what kind of deck this is. I saw Psychic, Electric. I'm thinking this might be like a Magnetric kind of deal. No, Night March? Night March? I also saw Fighting. Is this a Steel Night March deck? Is that a thing? This is going to be interesting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Alright, so he's going to drop the Pumpkaboo. I understand it though, because having to not rely on DCE is pretty cool. But having to use Bronzor to power yourself up, that's where it gets a little iffy. So he has 3 Night March Pokemon discarded right now. I'm a little bit scared for next turn because he could definitely just Sycamore his whole hand away again. Or Ultra Ball. Alright, now he has 4. And he actually just got rid of another Sycamore. So I don't know if he's going to get a Shaman or if he has a VS Seeker in his hand and he's going to Sycamore next turn. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, so he's going for another Pumpkaboo. He didn't get a Shaman, unless he has a Shaman. So we'll see what happens. A Fighting Fury Belt, not bad. And there's the Shaman, yep, alright. I have enjoyed, the Fighting Fury Belt works pretty well with Night March Pokemon. It doesn't necessarily make them hit harder, but they don't really need to. But what it does do is give them more HP, which they need. So Pumpkaboo's sitting at 100 HP now. And has 1 Metal Energy. So possibly just ready to go. Oh, well. I guess I'll just power it up next turn. We are going to be able to get the Steel Wing off so we can hit it for 20. And we do resist Psychic, so that's nice too. I would have rather gotten... this is a weird deck. I would have rather gotten like a Joltik if I were him, but... you know, the lack of HP, that's always a thing. Alright, so it's finally our turn. So we're going to drop the energy, get the Spirit Link, and we'll actually get rid of the AZ. Yeah. Because if I need to AZ the Shaman, I can just use the Via Seeker. So I'm going to grab the Shaman for now. I know that may not be the smartest just because we are going up against Night March decks and he could easily take that out. But we need cards up in here. Alright, we have not used a supporter this turn. I'm debating just using AZ now for Shaman again. Because next turn I'd want a Sycamore, and I'll probably get rid of my VS Seeker anyways. So I think we'll do that. Might as well get more cards while we can. Enjoy life, you know? Just be risque. Alright, so we get another switch and another energy, so that's cool. Or not another switch, but we get another energy. So we don't even have to use Bronzong next turn. We could just attach it. So we'll go for the Steel Wing, hit him for 20, and make us take 20 less damage. So we will actually take 40 less damage. Or I guess 30 because of the Fighting Fury belt. And if we can get rid of that stadium, that would be awesome. We would have to get Mega SCIZOR though. Which, you know, is possible. Alright, so he's at 5 now. Yeah. So that's 110. That's still not going to be enough to take us out. Not including the minus 40. He would have to get rid of 5 more Pokemon. Which, unfortunately, is doable. But we'll see if it happens or not. If it does, we're a little bit screwed. Oh, Gallade. Okay. That's who the fighting type was. That's sketchy too. I don't like Gallade. It's scary. It does so much damage. Alright, so next turn what we could do is we could possibly even switch. Well, no. Because then we need a Float Stone. I mean, depending on how lucky we get, we can switch, max potion off all the damage. Oh, that's not good. Max potion off all the damage, put 2 energy on SCIZOR, and then Sycamore. Then all we would need is a Float Stone. And then we could retreat the Bronzong and attack with SCIZOR. But I would like to have a Mega SCIZOR to get rid of the stadium. Alright, so we'll see what he's going to discard here. After this, he would still need to discard 2 more Pokemon. Which I don't think is very hard. But we'll see if he doesn't have the right hand. We'll see what he's going to be discarding. It's looking a little bit sketchy on our part, though. Got to admit. This is really interesting with the steel energies, though. So 2, 4, 6. So he has 6 right now that's hitting for 130. So it's only going to be hitting us for 90. Alright. So he'll be 2-hit KOing us. Alright, let's see. So we can evolve this. Should we go for it? You know what? I say we risk it for the biscuit. And hope that wasn't just a horrible mistake. Alright. So we're going to get that down. We're going to Sycamore. We need a Float Stone and a Mega SCIZOR. Come on. Oh my gosh. We got none of that. Alright. Alright. Still hope, I think. Still hope. We'll get rid of the 2 Metal Energies. Now see, here's the thing. Do I go Shaman? Yeah, this is sketchy now. Or another switch. Even another switch will do. I mean, I'd rather get a Mega SCIZOR though. Come on. Well, I need a switch, honestly. I'd rather get that. Damn it. Alright, I don't get any of that, which sucks because now he could take us out next turn. He can't take out the SCIZOR, but he could get rid of the Bronzong, which no one likes their Bronzong being dead. It doesn't really matter anyways though, because even if I did power up the SCIZOR, if I didn't get a Mega Scizor, I wasn't going to be able to take out this Pumpkaboo either way. And that's just the way it is. Oh yeah. So we kind of had to deal with the Pumpkaboo. Alright. I don't know how this one's looking, but you know what? If we can get everything going, I think we'll be good. We did get rid of the Sacred Ash already, so this Bronzong is going to go down. And that's a little bit sad. But he is discarding the Dimension Valleys, which is nice because if we can get rid of all those, then his Pumpkaboos will need 3 energy to attack, so that's pretty cool. I'm not very worried about Aegislash. He still needs a bit of setup himself before he's optimal, but so do we. So right now we're in race mode to see who can get powered up fastest. Alright, so what's he gonna do here? He can Lysander if he wants to. That'll get rid of the Shaman, which honestly I don't mind, because then we get to keep our Bronzong. Honestly, I would love if he did that. Come on. Yes, thank you. Alright. See, there are benefits for Shaman as Lysander bait. I would rather not him take out any more though, but we can't necessarily control that. And he's actually going to play a DCE. So I think I might grab Mega Scizor with Skyla. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down that route. All right, let's see. So we could play this, try and get an Ultra Ball. No, we get the Battle Compressor though. That's not bad. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have gotten that, but you know what? Thinning out the deck, that's always nice. Yeah, let's just get rid of all that we have right here. Alright. I really want to Birch, but if I don't get the Mega Scizor, I'm really screwed. So I think I have to go for the Ultra Ball. Just play it safe. Just gotta play it safe here. Alright. So I'll get rid of the Birch and the energy. And let's see. Discard a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon or a stadium in play. Okay, so it's not just any special energy, so that's unfortunate. But we can still get rid of the stadium, and Joltik shouldn't be able to take us out in one shot. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, so we'd still need to discard a pretty decent amount of stuff to be able to take us out with Joltik. He might even Lysander us again, which if he does is a good thing and a bad thing. Ooh, yes, Bronzong. Good because we're still getting to keep our core Pokemon. Bad because he only needs to take out one more of our EXs and he can win. But it doesn't look like he has much to play off of right now, other than this Joltik, which we do have a max potion. So if he doesn't take out our Mega Scizor, we can retreat into the other Scizor and take out this Joltik, which would be amazing. Because that's basically a free kill on Joltik, doing no damage to us. So maybe we can get lucky with that. Maybe that can happen. We'll see. It's getting sketchy, people. It's getting real sketchy. But we'll see what he wants to do as well. Alright, so he's going to Ultra Ball, get rid of 2 more. So 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So he just needs to get rid of 2 more Pokemon. Or put on like a muscle band. No, it's not good. Let's see what he's gotten rid of though. So it looks like he plays a 4-4 line of everything. So he has 1, 2, 3. He has 1 more Pumpkaboo. And that's it, actually. Oh, really? He just has one more Pumpkaboo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what it looks like. He has one more Pumpkaboo. And if that's the case, he can only hit me for 200 at the most. And that won't take us out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So he would need a muscle band. So we just have to hope he doesn't have that. Even with the Fighting Fury belt, it's going to do 210. So if he plays that instead of muscle band, it's not going to happen. Oh, come on. This is sketchy. Yeah, because if he has a 4-4 line of everything, that means he has one more Pumpkaboo. And if it's not in his deck, he has nothing else. Oh, come on. Yeah. It looks like it was prized. So he's just going to draw. I don't even know how many cards he has left. Doesn't look like many. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. So he has 13 cards left in his deck. Alright, he's gonna choose to Lysander out something. Maybe the SCIZOR, maybe the Shaman. We'll see. We'll see what he chooses. So he chooses to go for the SCIZOR. That is gonna take us out. So that's unfortunate. Because we could have been sitting pretty. And you know what? We're in a pretty bad situation now, because if he has Lysander again, then he just takes out the Shaman and wins. Oh, it's looking like he does. It's looking like he does have Lysander. It's really unfortunate. Because he just straight up plays the double colorless. Alright, well. Actually, hold up. Let's do this. Let's do this. I don't want him to get rid of the Shaman like that. Alright. This should be okay. I'm gonna throw an energy on there. And I'm gonna Birch. See what we could get. And I am going to retreat into the Shaman, hit him for Sky Return, take out the Joltik, and then go into SCIZOR, which can then attack next turn because I do have an energy. And I'm going to keep the regular SCIZOR in my hand. Alright. So we got rid of the Shaman off the bench, so that is awesome. So maybe we have a chance now. If he wants the Lysander, our Bronzong, it's not going to take us out. And then I can take out Pumpkaboo next turn. Oh, can we get a Lysander, please? If I could take out this Pumpkaboo, honestly, he doesn't have any other Night March attackers. Unless he plays Revives. Or Sacred Ash. Oh, we'll see what happens. We will see. I need a Lysander. I really need a Lysander. I have to go for that. Because if I take out his Pumpkaboo, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Or no, he has one more Pumpkaboo. What did he just do? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the thing with Night March decks. You have to really pay attention to what they have left. He has one more Pumpkaboo after this one. So he's gonna go for the Bronzong. He actually can attack with this Pumpkaboo now unless he puts another energy on it. But that won't take me out. But that'll come hella close. So right now he can hit me for 180 because of the resistance. I'm pretty sure. Which will leave me with 40 HP left. Which if he can get a Fighting Fury belt and a DCE on Shaman, then he can take out my SCIZOR. But I don't know if I'll let him do that. There's the last Pumpkaboo. Alright, come on. We need Lysanders. How many VS Seekers have I played? Just one. I don't even know if Lysander is in my deck or not. Alright, come on. Oh, this is getting close. I think we have a chance. I think we might have saved ourselves, or at least spared ourselves for a little bit by Sky returning the Shaman. Alright, so he's going to get energy on that. So actually he can't attack with anything then, unless he plays the Stadium. What is he doing? Is he going to attack with Shaman? If he attacks with Shaman, that'll put us down to 190, which Pumpkaboo still can't take us out. Because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that'll put us down. So he's doing 200, he'll be doing 180. So if he has a Fighting Fury belt, he can take us out next turn. So I might have to just retreat and heal up my SCIZOR still. And then maybe I could get a Float Stone. That would be awesome. But we'll see who he goes out into. He's probably just going to go out into Bronzong. Maybe Aegislash. Yeah. Aegislash is a better play. Alright, so now my question is, do I heal? Because if he has a Fighting Fury belt, then he could take me out. Hit me for 190. Which is how much I have left. Yeah, and he's only played one, so he's got to have another one. Let's see. What can we get off this? Alright, Float Stone. You know what? I'll do it then. Destiny. Alright. We'll worry about the Lysander in the next turn, perhaps. Alright. So I'm going to use Bronzong to power up SCIZOR again. And then we can retreat. I would love to play my other SCIZOR, but if he has Sycamore, then I lose. Alright, you know what? Or if he has Lysander, then I lose. I'm just going to Sycamore. I would like to hang on to the extra energies. There you go. Alright. I don't even know if I want to play Aegislash. But I would like to have other things to attack with. Oh, I can't retreat. Oh, I just retreated. With SCIZOR. I didn't even realize that. Crap. Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. Alright, then I just gotta leave it. That sucks. So he could take out my Bronzong, just have one more prize left. Oh man. That sucks. I don't know now. He needs the Stadium to attack though. Which I'm sure he has, unless he only runs 3, which then 1 could be prized, but I doubt it. I wish I knew how many cards he has left, but I can't see because of how my screen is set up. Alright, he's going to play the Stadium, so he's attacking this turn with Pumpkaboo. Probably going to take out my Bronzong. Man. That sucks. And he's going to get his other Pumpkaboo ready to go. Which, no matter what, we'll be able to attack next turn. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could do. I mean, I could Lysander out his Bronzong. Then if he doesn't have an energy, that gives me a chance. That's only if he doesn't have an energy. Also, he needs to not Lysander me, which I'm sure he has the VS Seeker. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, that's all my energy. Alright. I have 5 cards left. If that's all his energy, then he can't attack though. I'm gonna try, like, all of these are just kind of stall tactics that I can win depending on what he has. If he doesn't have a stadium, then I'm good, and if he doesn't have an energy, then I'm good. But that all comes down to a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna Lysander out the Bronzong, so that way I can get rid of that and the stadium. So he can't power this up to 3, and he can't power this up to 3 unless he has a actual energy drop. And there's the switch that might be useful. So he's going to go out into his Aegislash. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. That's just so he has a means to retreat. So we'll see here. I mean, he's got to have everything he needs at this point, because he's gone through like his whole deck. Yep, there's the third energy. Or another DCE. All he has to do is Lysander my Bronzong now, which I'm pretty sure that's what he's gonna do. That's all he's got to do. Or my Aegislash. So yep, he's gonna get me with the Lysander. All I could do was just stall there, and all I needed was the extra energy drop. I wanted to AZ. That would have been something else I could have done. Well, no, that wouldn't have worked either. Because I could have AZ'd my Bronzong so he couldn't target it. But then his Bronzong would have still been alive, and he could have powered up the other Pumpkaboo to 3 energies and then just Lysander out like Aegislash or something. Unless I tried to do like a standalone SCIZOR thing, but that wasn't going to be able to take out both Pumpkaboos. So I didn't really have a choice towards the end. That was just how the opportunity presented itself. I could have maybe done some other plays to try and get Shaman out, but I don't think it really had enough time for that. But it was a close game. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be the SCIZOR deck for you. Let me know what you think about it down below. It's been one of my favorite decks. I've had so many good games with it, and I've won so many games with it. It's so much fun. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed TCGO for now. It'll probably be gone for a while because it's not on the schedule anymore for the new stuff to come. So until then, guys, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.